But we're gonna roast a little sugar pumpkin to start.
Which, what a delightful name. We also known as a pie pumpkin, but sugar pumpkin sounds like a fun nickname.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all they are is pumpkins that are really edible. They're a little bit sweet. You could actually roast the whole thing whole, which I often do if you're cooking something else.
Same, I just give it like, it sounds very Halloween. You just stab it a bunch of times and then pop it in the oven. Yeah.
And then put it in the oven. So, but we cut it in half just for time's sake.
It's a little quicker for sure. And you get a little more golden brown flavor too, which is nice.
And we're gonna do a simple season with some salt and pepper here.
Beautiful.
And then it's gonna get popped in the oven, I don't know, side up, side down. If you do it side down, it kind of gets steamed.
Yeah, steamed and a little golden, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pop it in there for about 30 minutes just until it gets nice and tender and it's scoopable and you can take all those insides out and we're gonna make a delicious sauce.
You're looking for it to deflate.
Come on,
Which is the dream. That's what you're looking for. Like a beach ball, like a sad beach ball.
It is. Look at it all pork. Oh, look, and the skin kind of comes away. Look.
You can just peel it.
Look at that. Oh, I love this. Okay,
Right?
cool.
So I'm gonna let Mary peel that pumpkin.
Very difficult job. What? That pumpkin did not want that on anymore.
I know. Mary Berg,
Yes.
can you pass me a spoon?
Yes, I can.
Thank you so much.
There you go. There you go. Fantastic.
Okay, so we're gonna start our sauce in here, and so we're gonna start with that pumpkin.
Yes.
This is so fun. I don't know what happened here, right?
It's like a bowl.
Oh,
It is.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pop this pumpkin.
Us food nerds are losing our minds.
I know.
So that's gonna go right on in?
Yeah, we're literally gonna pop that right into the blender.
Perfect.
Both halves. So it gives you about, when it's mashed down, about 2 cups roughly.
Okay.
Whoops.
Pop her in.
Yes, great. And then we're gonna put our other ingredients in here. So to build the sauce, we're gonna start with some tomato paste, which gives it sort of an, that sort of depth of flavor. Thank you so much. You knew that my hands were
I got you.
little pumpkin-y.
A little pumpkin.
We're gonna go in with some tomato paste. We're gonna go in with some Thai red curry paste, which is really the star of the show here.
So good.
Right?
It's one of those things that you have it on hand and you end up using it so much more than you would think you would use it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put a little bit more flavor. We're gonna add a little bit of sugar. I'm laughing because every time I bring my hand out, I've got more pumpkin on it.
Pumpkin, and I have no pumpkin.
All right, a little bit of brown sugar. We're gonna go in with some fish sauce, which is really integral when you're making Thai food.
I love a fish sauce. It's so good, but it's funny, you buy a jar of fish sauce, and the small one is like $8, but the big one's like somehow $3.
Yeah.
And so you buy the big one, but then you just move. Every time you move your house, you're like, come on, fish sauce.
Exactly. But use it.
Fish sauce I've had for like 17 years.
It's gonna go down in my will.
But use it. If you're not making Thai food, you can put it in spaghetti sauce. You can use it in mushrooms, and it'll just give that sort of rounded umami flavor that you can't get from anything
Salty,
else.
but not salty.
Exactly.
Really, really good.
All right, lime juice to pump up the flavor.
Love that.
And then we're gonna go with a can of full-fat coconut milk here.
Listen, the low-fat coconut milk is just, it just tastes like water.
You know, exactly.
Yeah,
If
you
you're-
want
and
the
you know
full
what? If you're
fat.
gonna do that, buy the full fat, mix it up and split it, and then you'll get twice the amount. Honestly.
Dream. Love that idea.
Okay, and then we're going to blitz this up. We're not gonna do it here because we don't want to get to. Okay, we are.
I was feeling real metal today. That's great. Yeah.
So you're gonna blend it up until it's a nice puree, and then you're gonna get this gorgeous looking puree here, and it only cooks down for about 10 to 15 minutes
That's
for those
stunning.
flavors to develop.
This smells out of control. You smell that
Wow,
Thai
looks
curry
so good.
Give it a
paste?
little taste.
Yes.
We're gonna give it a little taste, and then you can season it right here as well.
Okay, let's do a little bit of this.
I think she's perfect.
She's nice.
Yeah.
Andrea, that's a good. We like her. We like her. That little pat on the back. A little pat on the back. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk tofu here, okay? I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I implore you, just give it a try because this is a great meal.
Yeah.
My trick here is to freeze the tofu, and what that does is a lot of tofu has liquid in it. Most of it does, even if it's firm.
Totally.
And so when you freeze it, the water freezes inside, and then as it thaws, you get this really cool texture that you can't get if it's not frozen.
It's almost like when you freeze it, the water creates shards, which kind of busts up the tofu a little bit,
It
giving you more
expands.
texture.
It's like, give me some room.
Yeah.
And then you're left with this great little texture that looks like this. And then what I like to do as well to sort of continue with the texture is instead of using a knife to cut it up,
Bust it.
just tear it up into little pieces because you'll see how gorgeous those little bits are, and then the sauce will hang on to it beautifully.
I love that. Again, more surface area, more crunch.
Exactly.
That's always a good thing.
All right, so we're gonna flavor this up with a little bit of soy sauce. Again, tofu, they say it is a sponge, but it becomes more of a sponge when you freeze it.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of lime juice just to echo those flavors.
Love that.
All right, now that can sit for a little bit, but because we're, thanks, Mary. I was gonna how am I gonna stir this?
I saw you think about using your hands there, Andrea. And I'm not gonna lie, us at home, we would. That's what we would do. Yeah.
Oh man, okay, this is this is a conundrum here.
This is a conundrum. Okay.
All right, and then we're going to drop it into some cornstarch.
Oh, for crunch.
Yeah.
So while you're doing that, I'm going to work on the savory
Perfect.
little sprinkle.
Okay, so I'm breading this, and not even breading it, just coating it in cornstarch to give it a crisp. We have a pan preheating in the oven to get nice and hot with a little bit of oil on it.
This is a great way, whether you're doing tofu, potatoes, if you want crunch, heat your pan in the oven first.
Yeah.
And it almost gives you like a quick fry
Yes.
on your vegetables or your tofu. Really, really great.
Now, Mary, let's talk about what you're doing right there.
Okay, so I've got some chili in here, a little cilantro, a little mint, little shallot.
Yeah.
What's this going in?
We're going to go with lime juice and fish sauce again.
Oh, mimicking.
Yeah, we're
Oh, I like
mimicking
that.
all the flavors.
Love
exactly.
this. We're using up the fish sauce,
Yeah.
everybody.
I wanted to do it for you.
Yeah, dream.
And it'll be fresh in here, so it won't have been cooked down, so it'll have a little bit of a different vibe to it.
This is beautiful.
And
I
that's
love
going to
this.
be like a little crunchy, fresh, herbaceous relish to put on top of this at
like
the
a
end.
sprinkle.
Yeah. All right, so you'll see here that I'm using a little fine mesh sieve to get these tofu in and just shaking off any excess. At home, you do this a little better. I'm not lying, right?
Yeah.
At home, you take a little more time.
At home, you're also not necessarily talking to all your friends. You might just be making it on your own, listening to a podcast.
Right? Yeah.
Watching the good stuff. It's
Groovin'.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to take this to the oven
Shall we?
along with you've got some shredded coconut
I
there.
do. Okay, perfect. Let's do this thing.
Whoops. So this sheet pan has been preheating just for about 3 or 4 minutes for that oil to get nice and hot.
So this is where you want to be really careful because there's hot oil on this pan.
Yeah, so you're going to always dump it away from you guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you hear that sizzle?
It's sizzling. I don't know if you guys can see that or hear that.
Yeah. And then we're going to go on. There you go. We're seeing it. We're seeing it. Nailed it. Also, thanks, Alex, for the good job. That was nice. All right. And then we got
Pop it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that. I don't know. I felt left out.
Listen, we're gonna high five when we get back. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
We planned this, guys, for sure.
100%. This is how we do things. All right, so we've got this. Look at this coconut.
Oh, I needed it. I needed it for this.
Yes,
Let's
you
try
did.
it. No, I didn't.
There's a little. Do you want there's a ladle as well? Absolutely beautiful.
This is pumpkin madness.
Yes. Pumpkin insanity.
Okay, so
let's talk about serving because this is giving like kind of soup, kind of stew, kind of also like a dippy, scoopable.
dippy, scoopable.
Soupable.
Yeah. So if you put more liquid in here, actually, you could totally make it into a soup.
Yeah.
But we're going to set it alongside some delicious rice.
I love this.
You're going to put some of that tofu and coconut on top of that.
Look at that crispy, crunchy. Unreal. Oh my gosh. And then a little bit of this
Put this guy back.
beautiful little sprinkly. Get out of here, Andrea
I'm so
Buckett.
excited about this.
Y'all got your weapons of choice ready?
Look.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.